What's going on, Cardinals? My name is Shane Norwood, your lead campus security officer, and this is a What's Up With Those Vests edition of 2 Minute Tuesday. All right, so 2 or 3 weeks ago, some of you saw our security personnel wearing these vests and had a lot of questions. Rightfully so. I want to take ownership of that and apologize for not properly communicating the purpose behind these vests. So these vests were purchased as replacements for similar vests that were lost in the Bryden fire. The old vests that we had were flimsy, didn't offer a lot of protection, and were basically worthless. There was really no reason to wear them. These vests I purchased based on my experience as a law enforcement officer, and especially that as a SWAT team operator, knowing the ballistic qualities of these vests and how to provide the absolute best protection to my staff. Let's face it, none of us want to think about an active assailant ever coming onto campus to do anyone any harm. So no, it's not pleasant, but it is my responsibility as the lead campus security officer to make sure that our campus has every tool possible at its disposal for the unlikely event of an active assailant. So a common question is, if I see security wearing these vests, should I be concerned? Not at all. View these vests as nothing more than a tool. They're no different than a radio or a flashlight. It's just simply an added level of protection and improves the likelihood of survivability in the unlikely event of an active assailant. We always want to be ready for the things that probably won't happen, because that way, if and when they do happen, there is a strong likelihood that we will come out victorious. There will be those that say, these are not necessary. This is never going to happen at our school. I've had the opportunity to speak with teachers who were involved in active assailant incidents, who survived active assailant incidents, and every single one of them all thought it would never happen at their school. We obviously hope it never will, but I have a moral obligation to make sure that I can do everything I can, and my team can do everything they can to protect our students and our staff, and it is my responsibility to give them the tools to make that happen. The bottom line is, you won't see security personnel wearing these all the time, but I am incredibly thankful that they have them at their disposal so that we can keep them safe, so that we can keep you safe. And that's going to wrap up this episode of 2 Minute Tuesday that always runs longer than 2 minutes. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for your understanding as far as these vests go. We're not trying to be tough guys. We're not trying to be police officers. We're trying to give our people the tools they need to increase their level of survivability so that we can increase your level of survivability. Thank you for all you do to keep our students and our staff safe here on campus. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you next week.